All right. Oh.
They're like 1600.
Read what room?
One with the writing on the wall.
Dude, why are you out of your tech sleeping bug?
Why do you have a fucking compound bow arrow through your fucking skull?
He's like, but I don't zoom.
Fucking retard. Yeah. Watch your ass. Nova's DDoSing the server now.
I'm actually playing Minecraft. Far superior game.
Can you put your element in the fucking replicator, you stupid shit?
Like you did, you dumb fuck. Wish you open your fucking eyes.
I didn't realize you did that.
Hatter, check the stream really quick. I got the physics to work proper for the Speed Halo. I made some modifications to the map as well to make it easier for survivors not to help.
Grab your body, Nova.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go join Master Chief Collection. This.
Are you hopping off Ark for the night?
Not sure. Fight me, Brandon.
Ruins acted like it was a bad idea to be plugging my Twitch every time I make a map. Like, what? What are you talking about? I should be plugging my Twitch every time I make a map.
You gonna...
Yeah, give me a second.
At the end of it? All the balls.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the end. Yeah, that's definitely high enough. Okay, beautiful. So, here, let me show you now that you're in. I assume you had ads.
No, I'm... What?
No, I'm talking
Me?
to Nova. Talking to Brandon.
Oh.
Nova.
Want to join the actual game?
In a second, I think I have to restart my game, but... Fucky, I wanted to show Brandon the fucky physics, but it's awesome that this happens. Like, this is just... It's a weird force multiplier that happens for some reason. No idea why.
You just keep fucking going.
And eventually you just die, but, you know, you just get going so fast that it instantaneously murders the shit out of you and your soul, as well as your family's soul, but, you know, there's that. But yeah, that's the whole premise of the game, is just to go real fast. Splatter zombies, go real fast, and try not to die.
Game over.
And it's pretty awesome for that. It's such a simple concept, such a simple game, but it's so fun. Alright, Patter, let's see if it'll let me invite you now. No, I gotta restart my game, I think. And where's that faggot? What's his name? Alright, Patterman.
I'm waiting for your stupid ass.
Did you get that invite?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know if it's going to let you join, but we'll see. If it doesn't, then I just got to restart my game.
Let me again.
No, hold on. Okay. Somebody tried to
Does
come
it
after
automatically
my...
invite me?
Yeah. Yeah, I just invite party to game because it's easier.
Okay. I was gonna ask, do you like manually always invite me?
No. I just want you to feel included, Brandon. No, the other day on fucking Twitter during those conversations that I was telling you about, some random fuckwit tried to come after me about my my streaming followage and whatnot. And like he was trying to make fun of like what is it, like 450 followers or some shit. And then I go and do a little bit of research, right? Just kind of stalk his profile a little bit, find out that he also streams on Twitch relatively consistently at 107 followers. Like, bruh, how are you gonna make fun of me streaming when you also stream, but with 4 times less followers than I have? Like, a fourth of my followage. How are you gonna do that? The fact that there's 400 people that wanted to follow me to begin with is kind of disturbing. There's something wrong with them. But I appreciate them. We can all be wrong together.
Are you gonna start it, faggot?
You gonna suck my cock?
You have a girlfriend for that, buddy.
That's just
You
a
want
cover
some
story.
boyfriend.
You don't have to ask little kids to do it for you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. On a scale of 1 to bad, you made that 1 billion.
Easiest FBI report I've ever made him.
Brandon. Yeah, buddy, screwed.
Jesus fucking Christ. Boy, you're such a degenerate, Patter. You're such a
I like how
fucking
you.
degen.
I like how you took the timer out.
No, the timer's still there. But if you notice, push up on the D-pad. There you go. Now you're in Forge mode. If you notice, you can see this is the... Oh, fucker. You just,
What'd I do?
push A. And then just let it go. Okay. I'll fix it.
Good. I think I fixed it. I put it back.
More or less, but... Gotta
It's
be
not
perfect.
I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
I can't go through this shit. What the fuck?
No, back up and hold the left trigger when you're going forward at it.
Back up and hold the left trigger?
There you go.
Oh, see.
So the green one is a soft safe area, so it should delay the timer. But once you get into a vehicle, the timer should reactivate. So should. I don't recollect exactly how the safe areas work, to be honest. But yeah, hop in. The Wraiths work. The Revenant works. The Ghost kind of works. They don't get the same force multiplier that the trucks, the little pickups and stuff get.
Oh, these things slow as fuck.
Yeah, but they go fast enough that it's okay. And if you time the
we're gonna
shot
try the
right, you
method.
can teleport it. Yeah, you're flying, dude.
It's the method.
I would not want to be standing in front of... Bye, Patter. I was waiting for it. I love to see it. I love it. It's so good. Woo, motherfucker just
Those things just kill you now?
explodes. Eventually, yeah. I put the kill balls
The red
down
things on
below so that you don't have to worry about people fucking being degenerates and just sitting down there camping.
Already? The fuck?
What?
Does it break? Does it break the cars?
Yeah. It destroys vehicles too. It's an instant death.
Wait.
That one just not working? Yeah, it is.
What the fuck?
There was like a 5 to 10 second delay on your suicide there.
Like, was it because I went in the bubble?
Yeah. The bubble is death. Instant, unspectacular death.
This isn't OP at all.
What? Oh.
Fucking laser gun.
Yeah, this blazer. No, that's just
What's
in
this one?
Forge. That's just in Forge. That's a Spartan laser.
I can't go through it. It said hold LT and I can go through this?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's like not working, but it's working. Alright, how were you doing this shit with the trucks earlier?
Just hop in. Just hop in and
You're
do the same
spinning
thing.
at Mach 10.
Yeah. Dude, it looks like you're not wrong. It looks like an angry helicopter or some shit when it's spinning down. It's fucked. Oh, Brandon, hop back into the stream really quick. You got to see this shit. It's fucking hilarious. This thing just defies physics in every conceivable notion, every conceivable way. It doesn't appreciate physics at all. More specifically, the trailer.
My trailer, bro.
Yeah.
But I die? Like, that doesn't make sense. You were, like, in the sky. Like, I don't get it.
That was just luck. Like, we were, at one point, we were in the truck, and it was not, like, if you got out of it, it wouldn't have been able to be, you wouldn't have been able to get back into it. And yet, you know, we were still inside the truck. It was destroyed. It was thoroughly destroyed.
It just kicked me out already.
Yeah, it'll do that. Just try to go as straight as you can.
Killed me. Instantly.
Alright, I'm in the stream.
Alright, Patter, hop into that truck when you get the chance. Yo, Brandon, what's up? I'm almost done with the spawn, so...
Jesus. Bro, I swear. I just fucking die. Did you what'd you show him when he was in the stream earlier?
The ridiculous physics.
The quad?
Why don't the trucks get destroyed by the kill ball?
Bro. Why
That's
not die so
weird.
fast?
Okay, Brandon. Here we go.
I don't know why, but your stream always does like fucking shit freezes for a second or two.
Could be an encoding issue. Might be something I need to look into.
Like I did exactly what you did, and you're not dying, but I die.
I mean, you have to be on the ground for like 4 seconds, otherwise you die.
Oh no! No, you can just go flying.
No, like the truck like tumbles and just like kills my player. So when he does it, he don't fucking die. What's up with this whole budget thing? What's this mean?
The budget is technically a hard cap on the amount of things you can put in the game, but I found out that they increased it for Halo MCC, and it's actually more close to like 1,800 or so. That's the actual budget, or 18,000. Sorry. Oh, hi, Patter.
Please. God damn it. I'm trying to like fly to get back into it, but you know, that worked.
Go fast.
You're going to try.
If you do it right, Brandon, you can get going so fast that you just
can
teleport.
actually shoot the scouts. I don't know about this.
Holy
Oh my
shit!
God, dude.
Oh god!
What the fuck is that? I teleported me into the ceiling.
It's because I
cannot
fucking
use
hit
those
you.
things.
It's because I hit you.
Wait, actually?
Yes, it's because I hit you into oblivion. I hit you going at Mach fuck. Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
I wanted
no.
to test the
Drive
rockets.
this shit.
I wanted to test the rockets. See how that works. You should be able to shoot them through the teleporter. So if you time the shots, all right. Look forward. Look forward. Look forward. Ah, you fucked it up. You gotta recharge. Hold on. Look forward.
You can't
Shoot
aim.
now.
It's like, it goes straight into the ceiling.
Yeah. See, they
Oh,
teleport.
you can. Oh, hell no.
Whoa! Oh god!
No.
Oh my god, no! Oh god! They're going faster and faster too. Look, if you watch them, they're flying through there at a faster velocity than they started. Oh, we're losing it! We're losing it! We're losing it! Oh god!
You're losing. Oh, fuck.
God damn! Oh no!
It's actually ridiculous how fast you can go.
Oh my god, dude, it's awesome. It is so awesome. Wait, Patter, I want you to kill yourself when you get the chance. And I want you
They're
to...
both like super quiet.
I want you to swing
see what I'm
topside. And I want to try the Gauss cannon.
Like this has to be impossible to hit.
I just hear like an
actually-
angry groaning. Oh, bye, Patter.
I jumped out.
Alright, hop in the kill balls. Or just fly up to the top. I don't care either way. I want to test the Gauss cannon, though. Drive this bitch.
Which one is this?
This is the Gauss cannon
Shoot it?
variant.
Dude. This.
No, it does not.
See
Whoa.
how fast I can get you to go.
It does. It does teleport.
Betrayed.
Ow. Did we just... Oh, I see. Yeah, Patter? Oh, yeah? Watch this.
Yeah. shoot my drone or some shit? Like, what do you think you're doing? Dude, I can't go this fucking wall. Oh wait, you said I have to go backwards, is that why? What are you doing? Oh damn it, I moved your wall again on accident. Yeah, they had a variant of this on GTA.
That's gay.
Dude, I keep, like, breaking shit.
Well, stop touching things. Stop pressing A. Stop touching things.
I don't want to go this fast. I'm going backwards, too.
Ow!
Oh my god.
Suicide.
Fucking loser.
Fuck. Ooh, does this work? Hold on.
What the fuck is that?
Tell me if you see the beam come out.
No.
Okay. You see that?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
Suicide.
Let me through. I actually can't go through, like, I don't know how.
You back up. You gotta back up. And then get through. See what happens with the cart. The electric cart. Ow.
This is the problem with this whole rocket launcher bullshit. You're gonna get this one faggot.
Oh no, we don't have rockets in the actual game. That's just in this game mode. Oh, hello. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Why am I just like rotating along a singular axis?
Suicide.
Rough.
No, I didn't want to leave. are you fucking hitting me?
That's my good shot.
As he misses 3 shots. I think I'm just going too fast at this point.
Yes, yes you are.
Wait, did you kill me?
No,
Or did I kill myself?
you killed yourself.
Oh, buddy, you're screwed. They started me now.
Owie.
Betrayal.
It gave me an option to block you.
The boot. Yeah, don't do that, because then, yeah, bad things. Whoa, that's kind of neat.
What the fuck is this gun? Never seen this gun a day in my life. I wanna.
God damn it, Patter. Stop touching shit.
I'm sorry.
Push A. I'll fix it.
Well, it's gonna. It's not in there. Oh my god, I pressed A.
You're good.
What do I do? Just press B?
I'm fixing it.
Oh, I like so used to pressing A. Needs to go down a little bit. No. I'm sorry, man.
Okay,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
but-
singular wall down here somewhere that is causing things to hop. The problem. This one.
What are these little player thingies?
Those are initial respawn points.
Oh. Wait. Is that what happens when I'm doing this? They're just teleporting up?
Yeah. Like, watch.
None
Did I
of
ever
those
hit myself with
teleporting.
this? Fucking, yeah, I did. Kind of fucking cool, really. I just hit myself with that. I hit you with it, too. Kind of cool. I might incorporate this.
What the fuck?
Yep. Get fucked.
Player.
That is kind of cool. I don't hate that. Patter, what do you think about using these instead of the gravity hammers?
I don't know. They're both. What if you have both?
Yeah, you could use both. But that way you could kind of make like mortar fire, you know what I mean? Some of the zombies could just stay down by the teleporter and shoot.
You should have rolled that. You're shooting way too high.
No, I know. I'm saying kind of what it does.
Like this, right here. This is like perfect.
Interesting.
Shit, no!
Stop fucking
Did I press
touching
A again?
A.
What am I moving?
You're removing a kill ball, but it's okay. Can't really break that part.
Fuck, dude. Like, I keep trying to jump when I'm in that thing.
Can't.
I was moving towards it. Oh my god, that's scary.
Oh yeah, watch
Wait.
how fast these go. Watch how fast these get going.
Oh, it just blew up. Was this like white box always here?
Here, let me hold on, come here. Let me kill you really quick. I'm gonna show. Oh, okay. Well,
Betrayed.
now neither of us get a rocket launcher.
Oh, whatever.
Indeed.
Betrayal.
God, dude, I'm banning you. I just got bullshit ass weapons there.
What was that? Fuck is the point of
Was that
projectiles?
white box always there, or am I tripping?
Yeah. You just can't see it during normal gameplay. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Ferris. Let's go. Fuck yeah, my dude.
Oh my god. Wait.
We're making speed Halo. I'm just fucking around with certain weapons at this point. Because the teleporter doesn't teleport men, but it teleports projectiles and vehicles. So, I'll give you a demonstration as to what this map is actually all about. And I got an awesome weapon to test too. Oh, you're already doing it. Do it again.
Do it again?
Yep, keep doing it. Oh, you stuck me. That's gonna hurt.
So it works.
Yes, yes it does. This might be a better alternative to the concussion rifle.
I can do this too.
Because these have a naturally decaying velocity. And they stick, more importantly. They do more damage and they stick. What you got for me, Ferris? Fuck you better.
Yeah, I'm about to boot you. Alright, tell Ferris to watch this shit.
Alright.
Go sideways. I will murder you. How about I hit you? Come on, man.
Oh yeah, that'll make your game very sad.
I'm going so fast I'm lagging.
Yeah, you are. Oh god! Oh god! Oh Jesus. I'm thinking plasma launcher is the way to go. Concussion rifle's nice, and if we put it on bottomless clip, I'm down for concussion rifle. Because it doesn't impart as much physics per se, but it does move faster, so.
Dude, what the f- It just kicked me out of the truck.
The grenade launcher works pretty well.
Nice and slow.
Yeah, just don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Oh, and we're already going.
What the fuck? What?
The trailer just doesn't respect physics at all. Hey, thank you for that. Drinking some Coca-Cola, though. Can't necessarily say that's rehydrating me, but, you know.
Wonder if this works. Oh my god, please work. There gotta be a way to do it, right?
You
Oh,
just
it just
committed
does it with those
suicide
vehicles.
violently.
It just teleports you into the ceiling of those vehicles.
It wasn't earlier,
Try
so
it.
let me try it again. Consistency is difficult to pin down when it comes to these vehicles. It wasn't doing it earlier, but we'll see. Ah, yes, Patter, you need to rehydrate yourself. Drink some water.
Actually, I do have a bottle of water.
Huh.
I'm thirsty.
Did it?
Revenant
Oh, your
and
water
Ghosts
bottle.
are the
Yes.
few that can... Yeah, see, it's doing it just fine for me now.
But when I do it, I teleport straight into the ceiling. Wait. Oh my god, I forgot about the boost on this. Literally, I was going like super slow and it still did.
Said your throat, Patter, he said your throat's looking dry, not moist enough, you know?
Honestly, can't hear you at all. Turning up the tune. How many viewers you got right now?
4. Going with 4 folks.
Huh.
Some of those came back out. We're gonna be live for a while. I crashed out for a couple hours.
Oh my god.
Baby woke me up. Alright. Let's save this, Patter.
So you're leaving?
Game over.
Yeah, saved the game. I made the necessary adjustments as needed. I think I need to just adjust the Black Ops Zombies game mode to have 2 or 3 zombies starting. I think that's kind of a necessity. I don't feel like the hits are an issue. But yeah. Let's see here. A scaling game mode? What do you mean? Like a modded game mode, you mean? Alright, Patter, let's go make another map. Let's go send it. Follow me.
Make another map.
Yep.
On this?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make another map. Hold the left trigger to go
Based
fast,
on what?
use left and right bumper to go up and down. If you look at about a 45-degree angle, hold the left trigger, hold the right bumper, you'll travel faster.
Left and right bumper.
Just right bumper. Look down at like a 45-degree angle, hold the right bumper, and you'll travel faster.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a good question. I don't know. Let's figure something out. Let's look for something that looks right.
We build like a close quarters. No.
We could do trash compactor. We can make a trash compactor mat.
How do you get like the structures? I don't know.
Push X. Go down to structure. Building blocks. But first, push B and put your rotation snap on. Doesn't matter what you have it on. I would recommend anything more than 15 though.
More than 15?
Yeah.
So if I keep it on 90?
Yeah, 90's fine. I usually forge within 90, 45, and 30 degree parameters, so. It's because it keeps everything sharp. Makes it look nice.
Structures. And platforms.
I don't really want to make a trash compactor though because it's been made a billion times. I haven't seen it played. Zombie Village is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. We could do that. For sure. We could
what
definitely
village?
do that. Zombie Village.
Um,
Basically,
I don't know where to start. I've never built one here before.
no worries. This is usually a pretty good spot for it too.
Where you at?
Come back to where we initially spawned, but delete whatever you put down. Yeah. There you go.
I didn't put anything down.
Yeah, you did.
No, I had it out.
Oh. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Oh, whore.
You're a used up slut. Alright. I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to go do it over there? It's like a water spot.
Should we do it down towards the water, or should we do it up here on the cliff edge? I like the cliff edge. I like it because it's a nice flat area. You can kind
What
of...
if we have like a little hanging area too?
Yeah, that's what I was
Like,
thinking
there's
about
another
doing.
floor.
Making like a bridge that hangs off and all that good stuff.
So, how do I get those? I want one of these.
Go to...
Object.
Press X, go to building... Or, structures, building blocks. This is a 4x4.
Structures. Doors, windows, and wall. Oh. It only says bridges, platforms, buildings.
You went too far
Decorative.
down. You went to structures MCC. Go to just structures. Jeez, follow instructions, Patter. My God.
Oh, structure, building block.
That's a 1x1. You're looking for a 4x4 if you want this one.
I don't know how to use this.
And then, in order to
Yeah, I
rotate
don't.
objects, or here, get your preferred block out first. Rock out with your block out, sir.
Well, I say we just foundation this whole thing off. Or do you want to do that or no?
What do you think, chat? Do we use foundations all the way across, or do we incorporate the grass and ramps? Okay, so let me introduce you to another thing, Patter. Edit coordinates. So you've got it
How do I
snapped.
do that?
Press. Oh, no. Pull. Look at the one of the ones I spawned and hold down on the D-pad. Okay, that's fine. Push B.
B.
Edit coordinates.
Edit coordinates.
Now it snaps to a worldwide grid, and you can adjust the height, height, basically X, Y, Z, and rotation. Sounds good to me.
What?
Chat said grass and ramps for visual decor.
Edit coordinates.
Yep.
Do I
Edit
have to
coordinates.
change them at all?
Yeah, you can change them. It's for more precise
wait.
and aligned editing.
Let's see. Wait, I didn't click it. God damn it. Okay. Is there an easy way to rotate stuff?
Yeah. Hold the right trigger, and you're allowed to free rotate. It'll work within the snap parameters that you have, so.
I see.
Don't worry, I'm just doing this as a basic. Patter and I have known each other for a couple of years at this point via Arc. So he's a fucking filthy degenerate, but, you know, so am I. So it works out. We're both filthy degenerates that played Arc together, so. At one point. Oh! That's too big.
What is this?
That is a grid. Whatever you do, do not put that on normal physics.
There.
Otherwise, here, hold on, let me show you. Otherwise, bad things happen, but it's actually kind of funny. You want to see lag patter?
No, I don't. Alright. Thank you.
It actually doesn't lag the game out that badly in Series X. Surprisingly. That used to make the game go haywire. Like, it used to just make it stop motion. Find that kind of funny. Okay.
Go down. Oh, these are bigger than I thought.
Alright, Patter, give me a second. I'm getting a specific request from chat. We're gonna do something terrible.
They're like, take the building requests away from Patterman 22. He's a shitter.
He's a shitter. Oh, okay, I got killed by the Guardians. That's nice.
That is not straight at all.
It's not doing anything. It doesn't do anything on Series X. Dude, I'm telling you. It is just enjoying it. But I guarantee if I go stand on it, I'm fucking dead. I guarantee this thing is vibrating at a frequency that would murder anything. Hatterman, are you lagging or nah?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Let me try this. Excuse me. Dude, it's not doing it. Fuck it, when in doubt, more grids.
Alright, kill yourselves. Okay, I'm lagging now. Stop.
More grids.
Okay, stop.
How dare you have a good... Dude, I know. Like I said, dude, back in the day, that used to be like a surefire way to piss somebody off while they were forging. No fucking questions asked. It was way too easy to do.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're good. You don't need to. You don't need to. Just fuck around and get comfortable with things for right now. That's what you should be doing. So, what you're doing right now is totally fine. What I will tell you is stay the fuck out of the pre-made building segment. We don't use those filthy pre-mades around here.
It's messa.
We build shit from scratch around here. That was largely what segmented me away from the rest of the forging population back in the day. Is I did not use the pre-built objects, and it's important because when you're building everything from scratch, number one, you get very quick at it, but number two, the objects themselves can look much more in place, much more relatable to the environment that you're building within. When you're using the pre-builds, their proportions and whatnot are out of whack for a lot of other objects. I'm gonna fuck your whole world up here, Patter.
Awesome.
Yeah, the delay countdown button
Actually,
was a
that
fun
works.
troll. Patter, there's ramps. You fucking degen.
What's wrong with that? That's a ramp.
Alright. So how far away are these objects? Don't worry, you don't have to delete your shit. I'm just doing a distance test. I'm gapping.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Like I said, don't worry about it. Just do what you're gonna do. You should be getting comfortable with the controls. That's what I want you to focus on. Be comfortable with the controls, the menu, etc. The other thing... Oh no, I haven't given him a golf club and a golf ball yet. Okay, so we are 16, 18 blocks deep from each side. That's not bad. That's a decent distance. You know what map I missed from OG Reach? Luigi's Mansion. That was such a good map. Or Ghostbusters. That was another really good one. Don't say it like that, deep and wide. Come on, man. Indeed. Fucking filthy toilet brain pirates over here. Oh, Patter, you want to see something cool? Assassination Tower was a good one too. Or what about the not Left 4 Dead? I made a lot of those. I still make them. The Assassin's Creed maps. Those were so much fun. All right, Patter, check this out. Hold on, delete all that for a second. I'm going to show you something kind of cool. Here, we'll wait for that. So you can kind of see what it is that we're doing first and foremost.
How do I copy structures?
Hold down on the D-pad. Not yet. I haven't taught him about the special effects yet. I think this is actually his first taste of Forge. Am I right, Patter?
I don't know what this shit is.
Fair enough.
Ugh, fuck.
Okay. Beautiful. Little mine shaft. Check it out, Patter. Come on up here. Just a... Oh, you fucking cunt.
Betrayed.
This little piece of shit. Yeah, Patter?
Don't make me do it. I'll get you banned, buddy.
No, you won't. You're in timeout now.
Alright, you're getting banned, buddy. Alright, what the fuck is this?
Timeout.
I'm gonna start spamming the N-word if you don't stop.
This is called timeout. This is what you get when you're a naughty boy. Forget you not that I am God in this game mode.
Alright, let me out.
What do you say?
Please. Thank you. Bye.
There you go, Patter. I'm a merciful God.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Quit your shit!
Didn't know what I was doing.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, not again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you keep spawning a grid. Have him donate to get out. Indeed. Get put in the timeout square until you donate at least $500, Patter. So be it.
I'm going to bed, buddy.
So be it, chat. Alright. Let's get... Why are you putting a kill... I think that was just a kill area? The soft kill area? Soft kill, yeah, that's a soft kill boundary. Why are you putting that out there?
I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I'm just looking.
Oh, okay. Alright. Got this little guy squared away. Let's go ahead and edit coordinate that down. Go. And then we're gonna go with... I think...
Does it kill you?
No.
What the... Oh, shit.
We're gonna go with door. We're touching shit, Patter.
I can't move this barrier. I was trying to move it.
There we go. I think that's... Oh, no. That's fucked.
It's a mine shaft, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. We need some fusion cells in this bitch.
Yeah. Fine and fair.
How do I, like, zoom in on my thing? Oh, wait, that worked.
You have two ways. You can hold the right or the right trigger and use the left thumbstick to pull in or out, or you can press the right thumbstick down and zoom in to where you're editing. Hold on, let me squeeze in here real quick. Careful, those will blow up and they will kill you. As he's trying to bounce them off of me to get to blow up.
Betrayed.
Ah, you fucking cock.
Oh shit. Time to go. Run.
Not fast enough, baby boy.
Damn it.
You're just gonna sit there for a minute or so. Think about what you did.
I'm leaving if you do that shit.
You're gonna think about what you did, Patter.
I'm leaving if you do this, buddy.
I love that shit. It's so funny.
What is this?
Why is that blowing up?
There was two of them in there.
Hey, yo! Oh, fuck. Alright, fuck that. Quit your shit, Patter.
I don't even know what that was.
It was a fusion coil. You know goddamn well what it was.
No, it wasn't. I promise. What was that?
I know it was a fusion coil because I know the sound of a fusion coil.
No, it was something else. It was like this tiny little thing. Gadget? No. What was
Patter,
it?
you're one of those guys that needs to be taught respect 122 at a time. I'll let you sit there and marinate on that one for a minute.
Dude, I'm trying to find where the thing was. I promise it. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
That wasn't me.
you must have spawned one up in the air and it is dropping down. So when that happens, let me show you a little trick. Put a
I spawned
block,
this thingy.
put a large block in the relevant area, and you can catch
this
it
thing.
to delete it.
This thing.
You see?
What is this?
Oh, that's a target designator. Hold on.
Is that why?
No. There's like a fusion coil or something dropping down, and it's blowing up. And I don't know
I
where
thought
the
it was
fuck
that
you
thingy.
put it.
Should be inside.
Hold on. Hold on. Delete all of those. There we go. Problem solved. That should solve the issue.
Initial spawn. I'm gonna change this so you can't kill me. Get the fuck away from Get away from me. A bastard bitch. Wait. Oh, I can't go up there. No!
What were you saying, Patter? What were you saying? Got him. I chased you down, boy. We don't like your kind where I'm from, boy. You need a respawn point, Patter, not an initial. Just as a heads up. It is 3:25 in the morning, and I have a job that is going to be starting in 5 hours. So I woke up knowing that, one, I could get some stream time in, and two, I need to direct my move. But, yeah.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
where's that thingy at? The thing you keep killing me with.
Don't worry about it.
I need to YouTube this shit.
Don't worry about it. Okay. East Coast.
Whatever
Far East
happened with
Coast.
that whole, that person ended up paying?
Let me check. Actually. Let me... 1296 is still due.
So she paid some of it.
Yeah, she paid enough for payroll.
Okay, that's good.
Indeed. Let's go with... We'll do like a little guard shack out here for the mine.
What the fuck?
You know what I do miss? I miss the chain link fences that were in Halo 3 on Foundry. Those were nice. I loved forging with those. Hey, Patter. Watch and learn for a little while. Gonna watch and learn as far as...
Alright. Nice try, bitch.
Bye, Patter. Yeah.
Oh my, kicked out of the battle.
Yeah.
You're a faggot. Hope you know that.
I know. I enjoy fucking with you, though. But seriously, watch and learn for a little bit. I want to show you kind of what you can ultimately do in this game. Okay, motherfucker.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. I fell to my death, evidently. Which is fine. That's fine.
Oh my god, it's kicking me out of the fucking map.
What's your shit?
Thing you just told me what to do it with, buddy.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, Patter? Get the fuck out of my party, bitch.
Yeah, get out of my party. You're getting kicked, buddy.
Based.
And block.
Based. Based. Good times. Alright. Get your ass to bed, Patter.
Get my ass to bed. Huh?
I know you're getting tired.
I got up. I have to play Ark Survival Evolved. Sorry.
True.
You're actually hopping back on there? Like a
Make sure
true
we're not
fucking
getting raided.
regen?
The addiction lives on. You're like a fucking heroin junkie, Patter.
Wild card. I understand why their name's Wild Card now, Nova. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen.
I do.
Pain. And cock and
It's
ball
not a
torture.
wild card. I guarantee 100% of the time they're gonna fuck something up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Not even pretty much, it's guaranteed.
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with
Ready
you.
for Ark 2, dude? We're buying that shit.
Is that actually confirmed at this point?
I'm more ready to slam my dick in a fucking sliding glass door, essentially cut it off, than fucking play Ark 2.
I was thinking more of like the meat slicers.
Yeah. The professional butcher machines. For sure.
I'd rather take
Your
my
child
fucking...
killed Xavi, level 122.
rather set my nuts on an anvil and fucking bash
Did you ever
them.
pick up your kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed someone.
Probably a flyby.
Oh. Or he died off of his team, soaking our turret.
Oh, so Brandon, the extent of the job yesterday, I'm gonna be making $628 out of that.
Yeah.
Yep. Your boy makes bank when we get big jobs like that. 20%.
Questionable kit on this guy.
What's he soaking?
No, he just was an owl. He
So
died
he
right
got
off
the
the
owl
back of
diver
it.
shit?
I don't think so. His owl died instantly. No, I want to see how much health they had, you fucking faggot of a megalo. He had a tech suit and stuff on him, so he wasn't like trying to owl dive, he had a whole bit on him. 120 saddle though, and his fucking thing died instantly. I wonder how much health they had.
I don't know. I find it hard to believe that someone would accidentally find themselves in our base.
No, like he was just in front of the shandy.
Right. Still, like,
Kind of a deliberate
In the
action
base.
Maybe
there.
just same thing that happened to you though. Maybe it just didn't load in. I know this stuff doesn't load in over here, to be honest.
maybe that's what it is.
Brandon's just bloodthirsty, that's all it is. He wants war constantly.
Actually, I'm too fucking bad at the game to,
Yeah, he's actually fucking god awful at the game.
I mean, I never said he was good, I just said he was bloodthirsty. Jesus, guys. Putting fucking words in my mouth.
I mean, you have to be able to extract blood somehow.
True. Very true.
Blueprints. All dogs. Oh. Hold up. Yo. Hell yeah. I didn't even realize. He had a crafted tech suit. 1500 Dura chest, 1500 gauntlets.
Nice. Think it's actually Zavi?
Oh, probably not. I doubt he'd be playing on this still, if anything.
Who is Zavi?
There's a YouTuber.
Ah.
Probably also would have like actually pulled up.
Yeah.
That is free content. Most YouTubers
Free
stick to like
content.
fucking day one content though. Although some of them do fucking long form shit.
Most of them are not, honestly.
Most of them are fucking garbage, too.
I mean, there's a couple that are like actually really bad. Like the Yono,
Yeah.
terrible.
You know he stole my fucking tribe name? Venomous Swamp Donkeys.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What a fucking faggot.
What Conic said.
What a faggot. Venomous Swamp Donkeys was original. How the fuck are you gonna do that? My bad, my bad. I should watch my language. It's not how I attract a viewership. I will never forget that.
Is that what he said?
No,
Oh.
no. Some fucking random faggot came in last night from YouTube. Random guy, and he's like, you know, cursing like a sailor doesn't get you viewers. No shit,
Being a
Sherlock.
bitch doesn't get you pussy. You fucking dweeb.
Honestly, like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
You
what?
got Brandon over here, fucking clout chaser. Jesus.
Clout chasing. That's fucking wild. Don't you have some more skibbity toilet to go rizz up? Get out of here, you
Okay.
fucking kid.
Alright, just shut the fuck up. Skibbity toilet?
Yeah. Pretty sure you got some
How old
skibbity
are
toilet
you?
to go rizz, kid.
How old are you?
Old enough to be your daddy.
Not sure.
No, quite literally. I'm old enough to be your father.
How old are you?
28.
Yeah, no.
Yep. I was busting nuts
had
at
my ass at
fucking
11?
10, 11 years old. Yep. I am old enough to be your Faja.
There we go.
What the fuck did I just...
Yeah, for real. What did you just come to?
Probably My Little Pony Clop.
Okay, shut the fuck up, dude. This is not how you get
Clop
viewers,
party?
man.
Isn't that what they call it? Clopping? Walked into a clop party.
Dude, I fucking can't with bronies, man. I fucking can't.
Yeah, no, but that tower or the shanty just definitely didn't load in. Cause I flew out and flew back in and it's just not here. Or like main walls loading in before that.
Oh.
And you know what the weirdest part about bronies are, Brandon? They're not bad
The
people.
whole
Is
brony
that you're
thing.
related to them?
They're not bad people. Like, genuinely. They're decent guys, decent girls, whatever the fuck. I guess a brony technically has to be a guy, but... No, like, they're decent people, but they're just fucking weirdos in that sense.
I don't know. It depends. Like, if they're, like, actually attracted to, like, cartoon horses and, you know,
Oh, that's just...
flopping to it. To use their own term. Yeah, the fucking freaks
Clopping
that deserve
to
to
it.
be put down.
Oh, Jesus. That just somehow makes it 10 times worse. The clopping to it? My god.
So you're calling yourself a brownie?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I think you just did.
I think you can suck my dick. There, sonny boy. How about
I'm
that?
17.
Good.
All viewers,
I feel like you've been 17 for, like, fucking 2 years now.
report his ass.
Yeah, you're like Meg Griffin, who's been 17 for 30 years.
What was I making?
Uh,
Hatter, I know you're too young to remember it, but I come from a generation of gamer that would say that they fucked their moms, like fucked each other's moms, at the age of 12. Okay, and I'm sure that more than
Oh, I
once,
say that all the time.
more than once in human
Fuck your
history
mom
did it
once or
actually
twice.
happen. So, you know, just a different generation of gamer. Different.
Me and your mom have had our fair share of fun times.
Wait, so you're a woman? What you're telling me?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
some days.
Oh,
You know,
they're
I can
trans.
choose whenever.
Yeah. I mean, it is 2025, right?
Hopefully, we left that on or left it in 2024, but
Hopefully.
probably not.
Probably not. I mean, General Shepard said it right. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Don't know what the fuck that's necessarily supposed to mean outside of violence and trans people, but, you know, it works. Whatever. As long as they don't fucking try to indoctrinate my children and, you know, don't force my speech, I don't really give a fuck what they do. Genuinely, that's my line. Don't make me think or say things I don't believe, and stay the fuck away from my kids. At least as far as their psyche is concerned.
I need to.
Oh, Brandon, you remember how I was telling you the other day that I made that kid delete his fucking Twitter account?
Yeah.
I realized what it came, like, what would have been the nail in the coffin. He had said that trans people aren't going after the kids. They're not like, no kids are getting gender reassignment surgeries or anything. So I pull out an article from, was it, not PubMed. I forget which prestigious medical association it was from, but either way, I pull out an article from one of the more prestigious med papers, and it says that over the course of the last 4 years, 13,000 children have received gender reassignment surgeries. So, after that, I mean, fair enough. 13,000 minors have received gender reassignment surgery over the last 4 years.
People fucking, they're just weird. What's wrong with people?
A lot of things.
For
Not
real.
up to me to fix.
Look at you, for example.
But like personally, like I said, Brandon, I don't give a fuck if trans people exist. Like they're going to exist whether I want them to or not, right? That's not the problem. Problem is,
They
leave
showing
me
it.
the fuck out of it.
Yeah. If it's not bothering me, honestly, I don't give a shit. But
Yeah, outside of the meme, right? I don't care. I really don't care. Just leave me the fuck out of it. You leave me the fuck out
I
of
think
it,
it's something
we won't have an issue.
that psychologists should look more deeply into.
I agree.
Because you're okay. The thing that they say is, oh well, you aren't accepting me for who I am. Well, no, on like objectively, you don't accept
that's not
who
who you are.
are.
Yep, agreed.
Like that's
It is a psychological issue within yourself, not me. Sorry, bud.
so. Is it more damaging for people to essentially just sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, you're a girl," or should people just like be brutally honest?
That is a good question, and truthfully, I lean more towards the brutal honesty. I think you do too, and I think Patter probably does as well. But maybe that's not the right answer. I don't know, but I agree. That's why we should get researchers involved to figure this out. Not like we can't take brain scans and see what ultimately does help these folks the most. And that's the funniest thing. When I sit there and I'm like, no, you're a man. Like, for example, there's this person in the politics Discord named Crystal. Crystal's a nice person. I love Crystal. Crystal's a genuinely good person. Probably a little downistic, but whatever. Good person. At that point, when I tell Crystal that, no, you're not a woman, you're a man, I'm not trying to hurt them. I'm trying to tell them reality. I am correlating what I see to what they appear to be, and trying to get that information back to him. And it just doesn't hit. And that's a problem. That is a genuine problem. It shouldn't be that way. And that's kind of another thing. Ruins had said something about this the other day, and I don't really know how to necessarily feel about it per se. But he was saying something about me getting canceled, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, honestly, no. I'm not shy about being a conservative person. I'm not shy about that in the slightest. And if somebody disagrees with that, that's fine. I'm more inclined to, for example, if there's a viewer that disagrees with one of my belief structures, I'll talk about it live. I have no issue with that. Fuck, at this point in my life, I'm a fucking supporter of eugenics in a soft capacity. I think that in order to preserve the human genome, we need to be taking more stringent policy prescriptions associated to genetics and how we're treating the human genome. If we want to fucking survive the next 100, 200 years, we need to be doing that. Like, that's just a flat-out truth. Because if not, then you can have wildcat mutations that stack, and you don't want that. Not good. All of a sudden, 20 years from now, we could have a fucking gene that's rapidly growing in consistency in the human populace, in which case shortens our fucking lifespan by 40 years because it makes us susceptible to a disease that we otherwise weren't before. Down syndrome spikes by 20%. Who fucking knows what it is? But point being, we should be more cautious about it than we've been over, the last 100 years, give or take. We have the technology to do it now. We didn't before.
People don't think that far ahead. They just think about tomorrow. And they don't care about their kids' lives or anything.
Agreed. And that's a problem. That is a serious problem. There we go.
You think this retard comes back to try to get his stuff?
If he hasn't already, then probably not.
Hatter, where do you generally fall in politics?
What do you mean?
Like, what side of the aisle do you generally fall to?
Conservative. Yeah.
Conservative?
Conservative.
Like soft R kind of thing?
No. Hard.
Hard R?
Hard R. Stupid Nick.
Jesus fuck. Brandon, I feel like Powder would have loved Braxton.
We all loved Braxton. Braxton was a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Or not like really. I don't know. I
So-
it's
Oh, it's on.
He ended up
Nice.
marrying a white chick, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting with a white chick for the longest time. I don't know if he's still with her. I've tried to chit-chat with him a couple times, but he never really chit-chats back. I don't know if he remembers who I am or not.
I guarantee he does.
Kind of has to, right? Better or for worse. Fucking people just don't really forget me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know how else to put this. I'm just a very memorable person. For whatever reason. Like I said, for better or for worse, it just happens to be the case. I'm sure it varies depending on the person in question, but...
We were also fairly popular in
In a weird way, yeah. In a very strange, weird way.
Were you guys the weird kids?
No.
Oh, we were the ones that... Well, Brandon wasn't around as much for the parties at the farm, but he was around for a lot of them.
Yeah.
We were partiers, essentially, for a little while. Brandon moved away for a bit.
Yeah. Had to head out for a bit.
Where'd you move to?
Back home, Washington. Turned out it was a shithole.
Washington?
Yeah. Turned out it's a leftist shithole because, you know, leftist policies don't work very fucking well for large populations. But yeah. Or actually, I guess small populations. Washington and Oregon together only have like 5 million people living there. 6 million people. It's not very many. Which I find...
I don't like Washington.
Fuck you, I don't like you.
No, I'm just being honest.
No, I know. It's beautiful, but the natural beauty is being outstripped by the bullshit that's going on there pretty rapidly. It's not worth it to live there right now.
I just didn't like... I don't know. I didn't like being there.
Was it
Especially
the rain?
driving through Seattle. No.
Arizona is still my favorite. Fucking... It is as conservative as it gets. I mean, 16 rolling around with a Glock in your fucking vehicle and cops won't think twice about it.
Yep.
Fucking...
All I have to say is it was gifted to me. Can't do shit about
Tell
it.
them shit about it.
I mean, that too.
So yes, it's mine. Remember when fucking... We got surrounded by cops out at... Not Bossman, but
The
it's
cows?
the other side. On the other, not the cows, but the other side of the 202.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that was.
I don't think we had a name for that area. Just down the way from
Little Mexico.
Warner, right? There's a little clinic out there
Mexico.
now. Yeah.
But yeah, fucking... One time me, Rayleigh, and a few others were out there. And fucking cops came. And, like, she had her fucking pistol on her. She was 16 at the time. They didn't give a fuck. Also probably because she's a girl. But just in general, they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Just because she's a girl. It's kind of sexist, man.
I mean, it's Arizona, dude. It's sketchy out here. A lot of people don't realize it, but, like, I would rather be in Detroit than be in Arizona.
That close to fucking Mexico, man.
I would rather every fucking 12-year-old girl have a fucking pistol.
Yeah.
Than none of them, honestly.
Can confirm.
I don't know about a 12-year-old girl. They'd probably fucking shoot you.
No.
Why? I'm not a fucking creep.
Yeah.
If they're shooting creeps, fuck yeah. All
They'd
for
shoot
it.
Brandon for sure. Fuck.
Probable.
That's the whole
He's
purpose
done.
of it, is for them to fucking shoot the creeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon's done for.
I mean, we went out shooting before we could even drive.
Oh, plenty of fucking times.
Oh, I've been shooting like since 12. Yeah, honestly.
With, like,
I've-
not with parents. What I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Grab-
didn't do that, I guess, then.
Grab guns and either go hunting or go shooting. One of the, just target shooting. One or the other. Didn't really matter.
Follow the rule. Don't point at anything you're not intending to kill.
Yep.
good to go.
I got some pretty cool fucking guns. Had a 50 BMG in the house the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, my dad sells this shit, so
Well, that's fucking
some
dope.
pretty cool stuff.
I was
I
thinking
still
about
think
buying...
my favorite was that Rossi, Jake's Rossi,
Yeah, it's
410,
a fun little
22.
gun. Wasn't that a single shot on both?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Fun little gun though. Great starter rifle. Starter shotgun for sure. Fantastic
No,
option.
didn't it have... Oh, yeah, it was single shot. I don't know how they would do fucking a clip on top of,
Break barrel.
yeah.
Alright.
You got any like favorites gun wise?
Oh, for sure. Plenty of them.
My Glock 30 short frame is my favorite pistol.
Ew. Fuck you, Brandon. That's gross.
You, dude. The
Glocks are disgusting.
45 fucking hand cannon.
Glocks are disgusting though.
Conceal carry 45 hand cannon with a fucking 21 round clip.
That's
For
You
max
know that
disgusting.
fuck.
you know that gun in John Wick, the one John Wick uses.
The SIG
No, I've never
P2
watched
or
that.
P330, I think
Yeah,
that's what it is.
the gun that's like $8,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my god.
Ain't
I-
no way
Shit's
those
nice.
are $8,000.
Oh
They
yeah.
are.
Yeah,
They-
they're fucking expensive. SIG
They're
makes
$8,000.
really expensive pistols at times.
Dude, I had a SIG P320.
Yeah.
Which was like a $1,000 pistol.
No, the
That's the
slide
whole-
on the
The one in John
Yeah.
Wick is competition, and it's got a
Okay.
heavy barrel and got all sorts of fucking bells and whistles. All unnecessary, mind you, but it does have a bunch of bells and whistles.
like. Do you guys have a shields near you? Like, it's like a
The fuck did you just call me?
shields. Do you have a shields near you?
I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
you're trying to
if I
imply
shell.
I am, but I am not a SEAL, okay?
Oh, you're stupid as a cunt. They sell that gun over there.
Okay. Who, what the fuck is Shields? What is that? Who
This is a
owns
store.
that?
I don't even know who does own that.
Is it like a Walmart, or is it just like an independent gun store? What is it?
It's a big. It has everything.
Okay.
Literally everything.
Like a Bass Pro.
Uh,
Okay. Organize it a little more. Is it an outdoors place? Is it like a grocery center?
I mean,
like
it
Super Walmart?
it doesn't have
What are we talking-
groceries. It has outdoors, like clothes,
Okay, so it's like an
hunting, fishing,
outdoor outlet.
guns.
kind of thing.
So essentially Bass Pro.
That's kind of what I'm picking up, Brandon. On the same wavelength
Yeah,
there.
I guess. Yeah.
Fucking Patter's autism is making this harder than it needs to be,
Just-
but
I feel like it's a lot bigger than Bass Pro. Yeah.
but it's a department store for outdoor supplies.
To a degree, yeah.
Okay.
I got
Brandon,
some
I know
cool
you were
shit over
talking
there,
about it
though.
a while back. What would you feel about rebooting SOS? How'd you feel about
My
that?
interest would be more toward. I want to make a coffee brand. That's what I want to do.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
That is something that I actually like.
Would you consider
something
doing a
that I
coffee
drink all the
brand
fuck-
and energy drink?
No, that's the whole point of doing coffees because I don't like energy drinks. I think energy drinks are where coffee is. You can customize it. You can have cream in it. You can have it black. You can have it fucking sugar, no sugar, and
do
all
the same
the
shit with
other
energy drinks.
flavors. Not really. If you
You
don't have
can.
sugar, if it's not sugar, you're substituting something else.
Have you not
And
tried
it
the
usually causes
monsters?
cancer.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
Nope, 100%. Aspartame has been linked to cancer. So, aspartame? I believe that's the right name for it, Brendan. I don't know. Could be wrong there.
Oxetane? I got a can next to me. Let's see.
You
a
don't
cold
even
beer.
really, you don't even really need the can. It's the sweeteners, artificial sweeteners that's been linked to cancer, like Sweet and Low, for example.
If it's sweet at all and not sugar, it has artificial sweetening.
Yep.
Essentially.
Total sugars 26 grams.
Everything that says zero sugar, everything that says that, has artificial sweeteners in it.
Oh.
And realistically, what sweet is a combination of bitter and sour, I think is what it is. Bitter and sour or something like that on the taste buds. So, it's not even, like, sugar itself is actually bad. There's a weird false campaign for that. It's not. Copious amounts of anything is bad for you. So, like, I don't understand why or where people fall into that trap of believing that sugar will, or cutting sugars out, including carbohydrates, helps them lose weight. It does not. The way to lose weight isn't even by working out. It's just by eating healthier fucking foods.
It's eating right, and I mean, working out
Working
helps
out
to a
has
degree.
nothing to do with it.
It helps to a degree.
No, not at
Can't
all.
say it doesn't.
does nothing. Think about it this way. Okay? If working out truly did... Hold on.
Exercise
Hold on.
does help.
Hold
You
on.
can't say it doesn't.
Hear me out. No, it doesn't. It doesn't help in the sense that you think that it does. If working out truly burnt calories in the human body, then human beings would have starved to death in the savannah a million years ago. Because we were constantly chasing our food. If we burnt calories and we lost weight associated to those calories burnt, we would have died running in the savannah chasing after fucking gazelle. We would have been burning more energy than we were actually consuming. Our bodies are optimized to not do exactly that.
Our bodies are optimized to run for miles. That's literally what the human body evolved.
No, that's my meaning, though. We're meant to run long distances, but we've done that by minimizing our caloric burn while doing so. There are plenty of other things, for example, that cannot run like that, such as lions, for example, because they burn far too many calories when trying to chase down prey, and so instead, they operate in very short bursts to minimize their caloric burn. They're not optimized to run like we are.
I mean, it's a literal conversion of matter into energy. Like, you can't say that.
Do you agree with what he's saying right now?
No, I do not. You can't say that working out does not.
It's not an operator.
The
in
use
weight
of
loss.
energy. The use of energy to burn matter. It's just, if you want to break it down, that's what it is.
Yeah, I agree. But with that in mind, that does not necessitate the breakdown of fat cells. And that's the ultimate argument that's been made associative to exercise and weight loss.
Alright, let's put it in this sense. We get two different people. One sits on his ass all day, eats great food. He's still sitting on his ass all day, so he's burning no calories. That's going to turn into fat.
You're literally turning matter into fucking heat. When you exercise, your body creates heat.
But it doesn't. That's the difference, though. Is every so and mind you, I'm not speaking out of my ass on this. I was actually having this debate / conversation a couple of months ago. All of the evidence suggests that at most, the act of working out only assists in facilitating like an additional caloric burn of like 1 to 5% total. It doesn't do what people think it does. All it realistically does is reinforce the concept in their mind that it's a good thing to stay active, to stay moving, to not become inert. Outside of that, it doesn't facilitate any additional weight loss. Nothing that's actually measurable. At least in terms of, pros, cons, etc. It doesn't do anything more.
That's a logical. That's just not logic. That's just flawed logically.
It seems like it, but that's what the
taking
studies
mass,
pan out.
correct? When you exercise, your body gets hot. You produce heat, you fucking produce sweat. You produce all this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking matter. You are converting it into energy, and that energy is then dissipating off of you.
Yep. The problem is, oftentimes, Brandon, what that energy is going to be converted from and into is things like carbohydrates or proteins that you just ate not too long ago. It's not,
And it only
generally
gets
speaking,
converted
going to be
into
fat
heat.
cells.
Gets converted into heat.
Yeah. It's not, but it's not converting fat cells into ATP in a rapid format. That just takes time, and that's the whole argument. And what these research papers were ultimately trying to figure out is how much of the energy that's being burnt while, for example, working out is actually coming from fat cells. It's like 1 to 5%. It's not much. Everything that they ate on a regular basis is ultimately what they were converting, what they were burning, and that's fine. It doesn't really matter. One way or the other, I'm not saying that you shouldn't exercise. I'm just saying that this hyper-focus on exercise as a methodology of weight loss is incorrect, and all of the studies pan that out. There's nearly zero relationship between working out and weight loss.
Hold on. What studies are you fucking talking about? Because
Yeah,
if
I'll
you're talking
find
about,
them.
if you're observing people, that are weigh like 400, 500, 600 pounds, how do they lose weight? They don't do it by just cutting back a little bit. No. They fucking exercise all day, every day.
So what the studies ultimately pointed towards is that by increasing
what are they
the quantity,
studying?
so they were trying to figure out, in at least one or two of them, I think it was two, what they were ultimately trying to figure out in at least two of them, because I went through like 6 or 7 at the time, right, trying to cross-reference and correlate data. Two of them were suggesting that by increasing vegetables, especially in the average person, by about 50 to 75%, the amount of weight that they would put on was reduced substantially. In some cases, especially on the lower BMIs, it was somewhere around 20 to 30% weight gain per month, with zero additional exercise outside of their normal daily routines. And then in other cases, especially on the heavier side of the BMI complex, it was surplus 60%, just by changing up their vegetable dietary concerns, right? That was it. That was all that happened. They just added more veggies. In a couple of the others, they included individuals in their focus groups that worked out on a regular basis and those that didn't. Various BMIs, but they tried to match the BMI to the amount of to the individuals working out, to the individuals not working out on a regular basis. Right? So if you had a guy at 22 BMI that did work out, they tried to mirror that with a guy that did. And then vice versa for the females, because obviously female and male weight gain is different. So they tried to separate that as well. And again, what they found is the primary factor in weight loss or weight gain even was that the individuals that ate more vegetables but worked out less lost or didn't gain weight at the same rate as individuals that worked out and ate less vegetables, for example. That's just one of the correlating factors that they were able to pair together. By contrast,
Are they eating
the individuals...
the same mass? Okay, well, hold on. Are they eating the same mass in vegetables as they are other stuff?
In terms of calories. They're eating... So the folks that ate the veggies...
Calories is fucking nothing. Calories is a fictitious measurement of fucking energy, not an actual measurement of... You know how they figure out how many calories are in something, right?
I did at one point. It's been a long time since
they literally explode it. They literally explode the food. Does your body explode food? No, it doesn't. It's not a good fucking measure.
Every time I go to Del Taco, it seems to explode food.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on, let me see if I can search my history for the...
If they're eating the same mass, I highly doubt that they're eating the same mass.
So, and this is just basic off of Google, so this is going to be, obviously, it's the AI overview, so it's simplified substantially, but I think it'll just help us get through the general senses of the conversation here. According to most health experts, the majority of weight loss is attributed to diet, with a common rule of thumb stating that around 80% of weight loss comes from dietary changes and 20% from exercise. This is because managing calorie intake through diet is generally considered more impactful for creating a calorie deficit than burning calories solely through exercise. And that's generally because, especially with the average, where people, for example, walking/running, right, when trying to lose weight, you're burning like 50 calories per mile. You're not burning
Let me interject real quick.
Yeah.
what is this change in diet? Are they changing the amount of food that they're eating, the mass quantity of food that they're eating, or just changing the actual food? If there's a fat fuck eating 4 or 5 pounds of food every day, going down to 2 pounds of food,
Yeah.
I
So-
think that's going to be far more impactful than fucking working out. Sure,
Yeah,
but
and that's the
if
point.
if you're literally fucking eating the same amount, same quantity, like I don't think that if you eat 5 pounds of carrots, I don't think you're gonna have a fucking much different time losing weight than if you're eating 5 pounds of cake. Besides how good you feel while doing it.
Well, but there's a difference in the actual breakdown of carrots comparative to cake, right? With carrots, because it's a vegetable, number one, we're not actually as efficient at digesting veggies as we are, for example, meats or bread, right? Our bodies just aren't as efficient at it. In many cases, that's where we believe, what is it? Not the gallbladder, the appendix. That's what we believe, I think it is, that the appendix used to do was process a majority of organic matter. Like plant matter. That's, as far as I understand, what we think its job was. Now, who really fucking cares about that? The point being, calorically dense foods, like, for example, cake, are going to be easier to break down and store more sugar more sugar-based ATP into fat than carrots would. It's the difference between a rotary engine and a combustion engine in terms of efficiency, kind of thing. It's just a different engine, different driver, different efficiency level. Much better at breaking down cake.
I would definitely look into what their methodology is, what is their variables. Because if you're going to tell me that someone eating 5 pounds of food and the only thing that they change is the type of food, and they just suddenly magically lose weight, no.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's possible. It doesn't fucking make sense.
Like,
Maybe not
I get it to a
intuitively, but-
degree. To a degree, yes, but no, not. That's not how you lose like massive amounts of weight.
Because yes, it's going to make a difference in how much you shit, how much you excrete through fucking basic bodily function.
Mhm.
But you still have a fucking massive quantity of stuff, and your body's very good at fucking turning food into fat or muscle.
Depending on what it is.
And also, Brandon, you might say that you don't like quote unquote lose weight while going to the gym, but I mean you do, but you don't. You're gaining muscle weight. I mean, that's a lot more valuable than like in fatty weight.
Oh, agreed. Well, unless you're fucking me. Huh. I'm happy to have like 15, 20 pounds of fat on me at this point in my life. I'm fucking happy to.
I mean, I'd rather be fat than. I'm not like fat at all, but fat and happy than skinny and just like. I have to like watch what I eat.
Well, the issue that I had for years and years, up until, honestly, I turned about 26, was I simply could not put on weight. No matter what I did, I could not put on weight. I would rather be at the 160, 165 that I'm at now than be at 145 and complete lean muscle. I had like 4% body fat when I was 18, 19, all the way up until like 22, 23, 24. I had probably close to about 4 to 5% body fat, if that. If that. I was very, very thin. Like, I looked like I was doing drugs, and I never really touched anything other than Coke. A little bit of weed.
How much did you say you weigh?
Now about 165-ish.
Tall are you?
5'10", 5'11", right there on the border. If I put a pair of shoes on, I'm 5'11".
Also, you do have to remember too, when you do exercise, your body will actually convert fat into usable energy,
Yeah.
whereas before it wasn't usable.
This game's trying to piss me off. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't believe it. I would have to look into. I would have to see their actual methodologies. I'd have to actually look at these fucking studies and how they conduct them.
Yeah, like I said, I completely understand the skepticism because it seems very counterintuitive. That's why I did the research associative, because it wasn't me that was initially making that argument, but once I was reading through some of these studies, and I was seeing that they were trying to balance out, for example, individuals that work out, eat well, work out, eat poor, etc. So, like, obviously, for example, an individual that works out and eats well, they're going to still be more lean than an individual that works out and eats shit, right? But that's not really the crux of the argument. The crux of the argument is how effective is working out for weight loss proper, comparative to just eating well or just working out. That was the ultimate question at hand. And what everything I was able to ultimately find, aside from, you know, a couple of fucking weird weight loss or exercise journals, you know, the fucking guys that basically just sell nothing but weight loss products associated to workouts. Aside from those, the actual medical journals that did the research and whatnot, they were all pointing towards the idea that weight loss is primarily affected by your dietary habits.
I mean, I believe that. If you just don't eat so fucking much, yes, you're gonna lose weight.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking simple.
But it's not. It's also that's what I was trying to get at earlier. It's not just about eating as much. It's about eating the right things. Because again, if you eat a pound of cake comparative to 2 pounds of cake, sure, a pound of cake is better in terms of weight loss, but you're still eating a pound of fucking cake. It's a bunch of simple carbohydrates that are very easily converted down into fat because they don't have a use for protein. Not necessarily, least of ways. Whereas by contrast, if you're eating 2 pounds of carrots and instead of that pound of cake or 2 pounds of cake, 2 pounds of carrots, or even carrot cake for that matter, it's still a healthier alternative and will promote more weight loss. Weight loss, period. And that's the whole point. It's about what and how much. Not just what, not just how much.
I mean, what I've seen bodybuilders eat whatever the fuck they want. You see a bodybuilder bulking, they're eating whatever the fuck they want. They're not all eating one specific thing. Even competition, fucking like people in competitions, they eat whatever the fuck they want.
It depends what you're doing. I don't agree with that. They don't always do that. But.
Generally speaking, though, they're not like sitting there being food Nazis and eating specifically veggies.
The one thing that I've seen,
80% of the time, it's just like
eggs.
It's a lot of
fuck ton of
protein.
eggs for breakfast, obviously, chicken and rice. However, you see people if you're just going for calories, just to fucking eat, just to put on mass, like, you can eat whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, generally.
Why is my mech?
Just gotta eat a lot of
mech
it.
at half health? Do they die like slowly or something? No.
Is it able to be shot?
No.
What are you asking?
Our mech's at half health. Like why? It's just weird.
Jump into it and see if it's
I don't
regenning.
know.
Oh, is it because it has no Ellie or something?
I don't think so. Does it have a food bar? Is it starving?
No, it just
It's
it's a 20k health out of 38.
weird.
That's just weird. I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's a shitter mech, but it's healing now. After I put Ellie in it.
Must be. Didn't know that, but must be.
I guess so. That is weird.
Kinda cool. Didn't know that mechs could starve. More so decay, but whatever. Potato, potato, right?
Yeah. That is weird. Interesting.
Dude, Elon Musk is on a fucking tirade right now. Holy balls.
Dude, what would you do if you had that much money?
Exactly what he's doing. Try to better the world.
Right now, I'd go to fucking Chipotle.
Fucking A, right? Chipotle would be the first stop. There's no question
Fucking
there.
hell, I would just buy Chipotle.
Dude, did you
Yeah,
know that
you're
their
the
stock
fat
price was
fucking
sitting at like
bull right now.
$2,740 for, I'm shitting you not, like 3 years?
Per share? Wait,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? There's no way in hell.
Yeah. Chipotle had a stock price of like near $3,000 for years. They
What
did
is it
like a
now?
50-to-1 reverse split to allow other investors to buy into the fucking company. Like
You know
they
what it
had
is
to.
now? By any chance, or no?
It's like, I think it's down to like $50 now. Hold on, I have it on my watch list. Let me double check.
I mean, market
I would,
cap is what matters.
Yeah, market cap.
Share
is
price
ultimately-
doesn't mean fuck all.
60
Share
bucks.
price means literally fucking nothing.
It was at fucking $2,000. Jesus.
But you, like I said, you have to look at the market cap. EMG. What is it, like 500 billion market cap? Market cap, what? 82 billion, that's it?
He said 500 million or billion.
That's yeah. Fucking Nvidia's worth 4 trillion. I think the slapper burritos can be like a couple hundred billion.
$3,200 was its stock price before its 50-for-1 stock split. Which,
What
by
was
the way,
date of that?
huh?
What was the date of it?
June 26, 24.
June of 2024. It's this year.
Yep.
So down about
It's still basically at its all-time
Oh.
high. For reference.
12% from then. Like around 12% down from then, I think. So yeah, I mean it's essentially whatever. Like fucking. What did you say it was before?
3,200 was its
3,000?
max.
3,200. So yeah, like it's the equivalent of it being 2,900 right now.
Yeah. It's basically, it's hovering right around its all-time high. It's within the, I think, 5% threshold from what its ATH was.
And all-time high was 68. Right now it's 60, so a little over 10%.
Something like that. Hasn't fallen or risen too terribly much in the last, 6 to 7 months.
Oh, it has. And big dip. Big old fatty.
Get back to my
Good
charts really
dump
quick.
like.
Still have people
30%.
watching your stream.
Yeah.
They're listening to us babble like retards about shit we don't fucking know fuck all about.
Indeed.
Yep.
maybe a little bit about stocks. I don't know fuck all about nutrition. All I know is I ate like a fucking pig and
Done
I
good,
didn't
pig.
gain weight.
Yeah, you're about spot on, Brian. It's like 20% from its all-time high back in June. But either way, I imagine that its price being a bit lower per share has allowed more investment, not less. So I hope that was the driving factor there. I would assume it was, but you never really know. You never really know what's happening in those board meetings. You know what I mean? Not unless
I
you're
mean
in them.
that's literally the reason why they do splits.
Generally,
Be able
right?
to get more people.
God, Chipotle sounds like so good right now. If they
They
were
do.
open.
That's what I'm saying. If I was worth 400 billion right now, be having
Have a
burrito bowls.
personal Chipotle chef in my crib.
I mean, you're
You have
basically
bowls.
just, at that point, talking about a random minor hiring a random teenager, so. Go
I
ahead.
don't probably want to
dude.
give a shit. You pay him good money.
I'd hire the CEO. Fucking Chipotle. Go.
That motherfucker can't-
Burrito, bitch.
That motherfucker couldn't cook a tortilla if his life depended on it.
Dude's gonna hose me on the bowl size. He's gonna give me like half a scoop of rice. I gotta save money.
You know what I always feel bad for? Whenever I go to Chipotle, I get double meat, double cheese.
I'll do it every time.
They always have to double, sometimes triple wrap my burritos. Because they're fucking thick.
I don't get burritos. Those are good bowls.
Yeah, I'm sure you like balls in your mouth.
Alright, buddy.
The burritos are kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Not really. They stick together pretty well, but the issue I have is
And
I
if you
like
get like
saving
stuff
half
like
of my food.
pico, it's just like you have like stuff dripping out in the entire time. It's like I don't
Good.
think it's worth it.
The messier the better, man. I like that sloppy seconds after I put it away.
Just have it like dripping down your arm.
Fucking A right, dude. I'm putting that bitch away. I want that bitch to be fucking making a mess.
That's like when my mom makes fajitas. Just
What did you call
dripping
it?
down your arm and fajitas.
Oh, fajitas. I thought you said like tajitos or something like that. I was like, what the fuck is a tajito?
Taquitos.
Yeah, like some Mexicali version of fucking taquitos? What is that?
So,
No, we're on the same page now. Same page, club. Okay.
but no, you say you don't get chicken at all. You don't
It's
like
fucking
chicken.
disgusting.
You don't like it either.
No, chicken's fucking disgusting. It's foul. Haha! No? That didn't do it for you,
Chickens are
Patter?
cool as fuck.
That didn't do it for you? Okay, fuck you too, Patter.
What?
I made a joke, you cunt.
Oh, I was eating an Oreo. Not gonna lie.
I said chickens are foul.
Oh.
Thank you. At least patronize me. Fuck.
I low-key want to go there and try that brisket stuff they got.
It's banger. It's banger.
Is it actually?
It's banger. That's all you can say about it. It's fucking amazing. It tastes so goddamn good. It's definitely oven-cooked brisket. I'm kind of a snob with brisket because I worked with it for a long time when I worked at Dickey's. But, yeah, no, it's fucking delicious. But oven-cooked brisket just doesn't hit the same as smoked brisket. So, you know, it is what it is. It's tougher. That's really all it comes down to. Just tougher.
What do you get with it?
I mean, the fucking works, dude. What don't I get with it is a better question. Guacamole.
It's,
I don't like guac
I
that
always
much.
get. I always get guac.
So now you
You
like
pinto
bowls
or
and
black?
guac. Now you like bowls and guac in your mouth.
Yep.
Jesus. Fucking degen, man.
Do you get pinto or black?
Depends. Depends on the day. They're fucking beans. They taste
I've never tried
identical.
the pinto. I'm low-key kind of scared.
They're beans. They taste identical.
Mm.
Yeah.
You just made the same noise as my pig in Minecraft. Your pig.
Hey,
You
look
actually
at him.
did.
I'm eating Oreo.
You're a little piggy there, boy.
It's the yellow kind. What are
Ew.
these?
No, but Brandon,
The golden Oreos.
Brandon. So the main reason I find it hard to believe and disagree with like the studies of working out not affecting weight loss is I'm sure you know I ate like a fucking pig.
Mhm.
And I did not gain weight. Sure, that has something to do with my metabolism, but
Mhm.
also I worked a lot in the heat, constantly sweating.
I'm sure that has something to do with it, But you have to remember, we're speaking generally, right? And so the reality
Okay,
is
wait.
that is a level of exertion, especially because we're in Arizona, that most people just simply do not experience. Even when working out, the average motherfucker working out in Washington or Oregon, for example, is not experiencing the same amount of caloric burn as you are in Arizona at 110 degrees. It's just not nearly the same. Also,
I don't think temperature has anything to do with it.
It
I'm gonna
absolutely
put something
does.
in the context. I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
The more you
When
sweat, the more you...
during football
Oh, go
season,
ahead.
beginning, I would say I weigh 180, and I weigh 170. What do you say that's from?
I mean, you're probably eating nearly identical to what you would be otherwise, unless, you know...
No, I'm definitely eating more during football season.
Okay, so if you're eating more...
And I'm losing weight. Over the course of 4 months.
I mean, you'd be burning the majority of what it is that you eat throughout the day regardless, because we almost always work on a deficit in terms of... it's like a... When we eat, we're wrapping the clock, so to speak. We're eating for what we burnt the prior day, not the new day, generally speaking. So, in that context, it's likely the burst energy that you're using, you're not actually making up what you're burning for what you're or for what energy you're consuming. So the foods that you're eating are likely not replacing everything that it is that you're burning throughout that, you know, those burst movements while playing football, for example.
I'm just gonna say I eat like a pig, like Nova said.
Just
I literally eat everything. Like shit, I was going through a Chipotle fucking bowl a day during football season.
That's not much, though.
Plus, on top
I would need to know, for
breakfast
example, like
and
what
dinner.
your... I would need to know what your caloric intake was and how long your exercises were, et cetera, et cetera. Like, there's a lot that goes into it, and I'm certainly no dietitian or anything of that nature, right? I'm just relaying what it was that the studies suggested. So in that context, kind of barking up the wrong tree, but what I'm suggesting in this case is, at the end of the day, what fucking... It was like I said, 7 studies or so all came to the same consensus. And the consensus was that the bulk of weight loss comes from that of diet. That's it. So, sure, you might have been eating more, and in some sense, your body's going to demand more, especially because you're engaging in strenuous activity like that, right? You're going to get hungry more frequently. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're eating calorically dense foods enough to offset what it is that you're actually burning. Hence why you lost weight. That is entirely feasible. It's not always a 1-to-1 ratio when we eat, if we eat more. That's one of the main points I was trying to make earlier. Just because you eat more food does not necessarily mean that it's bad. Or good, depending on what it is. Like, eating a fuck ton of weight loss chocolate bars is still bad for you. You know what I mean?
Weight loss chocolate bars? What the fuck is that?
Delicious. They're fucking delicious.
I don't know. All I know is like the common factor between fat people is they eat a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. If they genuinely just stopped eating as much, that would generally solve, well, as fucking Google AI suggests, 80% of their problem.
They're not just gonna lose that weight though.
They will.
They gotta do
They
something
quite
about
literally will. If you just change what it is that you're putting into your body in terms of quantity and quality, you will literally just stop gaining weight. You will start burning through.
But how are you gonna lose it?
Because you're not replacing what it is that your body's consistently using. So in this case, if you're 500 pounds and you're just eating half of your normal dietary intake, your body's just going to waste away trying to maintain the same level of efficiency as it had while you were eating, let's say, 4,000 calories a day. Now you've reduced it to a normal quantity, 2,000. Your body's still going to operate for quite some time on that 4,000 calorie intake regimen, but it doesn't have that anymore. Because as Brandon was suggesting, just because you stop eating certain amounts of food or what have you, you're still producing heat around the clock. Regardless of whether or not you're working out, you're still going to be producing heat. And the more dense you are, the more heat you're producing. That's just the way that mass works in our case. Thank God for mammalian science there. But at the end of the day, it's really about how much and what. It's not about working out. Working out's just an additional catalyst.
So-
That's really all it is.
But when you get to that point of like being that fat, and you like say you want to stop eating as much, you're technically starving yourself. And
Yep.
when you starve yourself, like when you eat more, like after you eat, that just turns into fat immediately.
It can. It depends. Starving yourself is generally a zero-sum idea. It means that you're just not taking in nearly enough to support your day-to-day operations. A diet works very similarly to that, but again, you can nourish your body with less and still acquire the nourishment necessary to maintain homeostasis. It's doable. It's just about what, not how much.
I was under the impression that when you essentially starve yourself, it doesn't turn into fat. It removes the fat. It turns the fat into actual burnable
Suicide.
whatever.
When you starve yourself, sure, you lose the fat, but your body like
It goes into oh
it's been
fuck mode.
burning yeah, so it just turns it back on the fat because your body thinks you need it.
Yeah. So again, there's a balance, but that's assuming a complete zero input. That's the problem. You're not when you're talking about like the most efficient form of weight loss, as far as I could find, what you're talking about is again just reducing the quantity and ensuring that, for example, vegetables lower efficiency in terms of digestion, because at that point you're going to spend more energy breaking it down, and it's healthier for you in a sum total than vice versa. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I've just been forging for the last fucking 2 hours, and
'Cause you kicked me out of it. Stupid faggot.
No, I mean it's becoming something. I just don't know exactly what. I'm just building. I don't know what it's becoming. It just is.
Yeah, why'd you kick me?
Because we're fucking around. Because I am a god. How about that? How about that for an answer?
I was gonna go on YouTube and find that fucking barrier.
Yeah.
Or just leave it on your spawn point so you can never touch that world again.
Oh no, you can. There's ways. Good job, Patter. You killed the chat.
Oh fuck, dude! There's a skeleton horse.
Fuck yeah.
You tame that? That shit, bro. Oh hell no! What the fuck, bro? Just got struck by lightning and on 4 fucking skellies on skeleton horses.
Kill the skellies and you can just take the horses.
Can you?
Yep. You don't need to tame them. You just ride them. They're the fastest horses in the game, but they're some of the weakest. If I'm not mistaken.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty solid come up.
Make them fuck.
No. No fucking.
Unfortunately. Dude, that thing can jump like a like a brother.
Yep.
That shit's crazy. Glad I found that.
Make me want to come play Mein Kampf.
World has actually gone pretty well. Be down to make another one though. Can you put a saddle on it?
You don't need one, I don't believe.
Well, I wanted to put a saddle and diamond armor on them.
Ah. Don't know that you can, but you might be able to. I don't know.
They don't burn to death during the day, do they?
Nope. They just chill. Like I said, they're just weaker. If I'm not mistaken.
Take some cool fucking horses that are weak. Shit, Patter was supposed to play Minecraft with me yesterday.
Fucking
lied to
D-Gen's addicted.
He's still here? Patter, you there? But I hopped off again, but saying anything. Dude, hop onto the old mine swamp.
I'm about to.
Hell yeah.